Addiction. She's like, don't do that, it's not funny. I was like, she's like, you're just using sex to fill a hole. I was like, yeah, all of them. As many as I can. What's the rock bottom of sex addiction? You're just out on the street sucking dick. For that, you gotta like, okay. You know how people suck dick for coke? Well, what if the end game was halfway there? You gotta like give coke to suck their dick or something? You guys don't believe that I have a sex addiction. That's okay. I am happy to say I'm 7 months sober. So this morning I sneezed and cum came out. So it's going bad. All right, you guys ready for another comedian? You're a little weirded out by that one. So your next comedian coming to stage, sex god for real. Give it up for Albert Kirchner!
Hello, how are we? God, you guys are nice. I hope you like me, but you have to. I'm adopted, sorry. I'm about to have 2 dead moms, so you have to love me. You have to be nice. How are we? I know that's a crazy thing to start out with, but we'll dig out of it, right? We'll be okay. I'm from Uzbekistan. Have you guys ever been? Oh, you gotta go. It's poor, but it's a dry poor. You'd love it. Can you tell? Do I look ethnic enough? I feel like I just look like a white guy who's hairy. I don't know. My country got fucked up by Russia a bunch, so a lot of us just look like white guys with giant eyebrows. It's one eyebrow. I cut it in half every day for you. We do have a look, though. My white brother married an Uzbek woman. I took her to the airport once, and I show up at Uzbekistan Airlines, and I just see a sea of people who look exactly like me. Just different shapes, genders, sizes, but all with the same face. Snap to me at once, like, ooh, one of us! I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. I can't be here. This is weird. I did. I got adopted at sick. I got adopted into a family that was just done cooking. Ever show up at the tail end of a family and be like, we're tired. You can live here if you want. That's cool. And an old mom, and I was like, are you gonna raise me? She's like, well, you can go play in the woods, and if you come back alive, you'll probably be fine. That's cool. I had really old brothers. I think if you have brothers, you gotta have them around your age so they beat you up a little. People are better, you know, if they've been smacked around a bit before they go out into public, but if the dude's like 20 years older than you, people are gonna call the cops. I had a grandma, kinda. You know, one time I met an old lady, and she was like, I'm your grandma. And I was like, bitch, I don't know you, and then she just died. So, all right, that was my grandma experience. That was a good week. Cool. So done. I showed up with issues too, you know. My story's crazy. You guys are weird about the dead moms thing, so you'll probably shy away, but fuck it, we're doing this. Life is for the living, you know? My mom wanted a daughter, so the orphanage sent her video interviews of this little girl and me. This lady's asking us questions, and the girl is shy and foolish. She won't say anything, so I pipe up and talk about how great she is, 'cause I'm smart. My mom's like, that kid's charming, he's coming to America. I won! I don't know what's up with that girl, she's probably making soccer balls or something stupid now. That's her problem, I made it. And I showed up, I was all hairy, it's weird. I didn't know, but people will tell you. People will let you know what you look like to your face. It's very cool about people. If you're like chubby or hairy or anything's off about you, they'll let you know immediately. That's very cool. Humans are kind and wonderful, and I hate all of you so much. I remember 6th grade, we were doing self-portraits, and I showed mine to a girl I thought was cool. I was like, do you like it? She's like, you forgot something, and drew a dirty little mustache on it, and I was like, oh, cool, people can see that, great. You guys will have to do something. Arrestable middle school? Oh, you guys gotta do that, it's sick. It's a cool way to get in your underwear and get judged by someone else's dad. Fucking weird, we're just all in line, and I'm like, am I too heavy, am I too light? He's like, no, but you're a hairy little fucker, aren't you? Like, cool, I didn't know, but I'll never forget this, thank you so much. All the time. I like it though, I've grown to love America. It's weird, right? I like it here, I don't know, it's fun. Buffalo wings, they're sick. Have you had them? 6 dead birds per meal, it's crazy. Like, this is evil and spicy, I like it. Video games? Oh, hell yeah. Video games are cool. I'm gonna play them until I'm 1,000 years old. I'm gonna have grandkids come over and be like, where's Grandpa? He's upstairs playing with model trains. Model trains is a video game where you pick the sexiest train. It's always Thomas. He's the only one with a face. That's a weird reference. Anyone remember Thomas? One time there's a train with a face. That's it. That's the whole thing. Cool. Good. I like it here. I don't know. One of my greatest fears now is that when my new mom dies, I get adopted back to Uzbekistan. They're like, welcome, you hairy little fucker. And I was like, I'm looking around all weird. And it's like, don't worry, it's a dry port. You're gonna love it. Cool. Good. Awesome. I saw one person in the crowd just scowling at me, and I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. I've said nothing, but okay, cool, good. I have to leave. This is just a little thinger. I want to be the first blue-collar idiot fired into space. I think it'd be cool. We're sending our best out there. Like one time we sent golden records that showed all of our achievements, some great like math or music, a bunch of wonderful things about our languages. Aliens are gonna see that and think that's who we are. That's not who we are. Well, they come here and meet astronauts, and they're like, oh cool, you're a physicist, sick. And I want to meet some more humans. They come down to Earth and meet me. I'm like, y'all like Nuba steak? Oh, they left. That's why you guys send me up there, so we meet them first and they know who we are, you know? Like, hey, we're here to give you our technology. And I'm like, cool, but what race are you? And they just leave. Yeah, that's humans. We're kind of fucked. All right, guys, you're nice. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Okay, we got 2 comics left. I know you guys fucking got it in you. And they're gonna be amazing. We're gonna have a great rest of the night, and then everyone's gonna go fucking do a bunch of ketamine in the bathrooms, baby.